Hi, Assalamualaikum. In this video, we will discuss about Faraid, or known as Islamic inheritance.
My name is Aini Sofia, and my teammate is Nurul Mizahanani, Nur Shakirin, and Nur Amira.
The problem of unclaimed property is becoming more chronic in Malaysia because the number is seen increasing every year to reach 70 billion. Why is this happening? As a Muslim, do you understand what is Faraid and its relevance to you? In Islamic terminology, Faraid is the determination of the rights and the heirs portion of a deceased's inheritance is based on the provisions of the Sharia laws. Before the Faraid can be distributed to the deceased's inheritors, there are several expenses that need to be taken priorities and fulfilled using the deceased wealth first. Firstly is burial management cost. Next, settlement of debt. Thirdly is completion of will, and finally the distribution of Faraid. Next is Al-Quran verse related to Faraid. The first surah is Surah An-Nisa verse 11. Secondly is from Surah An-Nisa verse 12. The above verse shows that Faraid is important among Muslims. Let's proceed to the importance of Faraid. First, protecting the property right. Second, safeguarding the justice in wealth redistribution. Third, to avoid consuming property illegally. Fourth, to avoid taking the right or property of others. Fifth, be an accurate guide according to Islam. Next is the distribution of Faraid in Islamic law. For the father of deceased, he will get 1/6 of the estate if the deceased had children. If the deceased was childless or only had daughters, he will get 1/6 plus the balance. For the mother, she will receive 1/6 of the estate, if the deceased had a children, or, if the deceased had no children but had 2 siblings and more. If the deceased has no children, then the mother of the deceased will receive 1/3 of the estate. For the husband, he will get 1/2 of the estate, if the deceased had no children. If the deceased had children, he will get 1/4 of the estate. Meanwhile, for the wife or wives of deceased, she will receive 1/4 of the estate, if the deceased had no children, and 1/8 if the deceased had children. For son, he will receive the ratio of 2:1 if sharing with a daughter. Meanwhile, he will receive all balance if there's only a son. For daughter, she will receive 1/2 of the estate if she is the only daughter without any siblings. Meanwhile, if the deceased has more than one daughter without a son, the daughters will get 2/3 of the estate. If the daughter shares with the son, she will get the ratio of 1:2.
Did you know that level of awareness towards wealth management in Malaysia is still considered low? A survey on asset distribution management among Muslims in Malaysia stated that from 80 respondents, only 36% aware of the knowledge of Faraid, while majority do not have sufficient knowledge about Faraid. Reasons for this problem may occur due to complexity of law, lengthy procedures, insufficient promotion and marketing on asset planning. Muslim awareness towards Faraid systems in Malaysia is still lacking. Thus, we need the proper solutions in order to solve these issues. It is important to enhance Islamic teachings and practices in Muslims' families. It will lead to each individual Muslim to adhere the Islamic inheritance system better and do not discriminate women in management of inheritance. Next is frequent promotions and marketing from banking sectors and private companies. People should be frequently reminded through educational process and promotions, not only targeting to those with higher income but a larger scope.
For the conclusion, a deep understanding about Faraid system will help us being a better Muslim and to find wisdom and reasons of why Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala authorized Faraid system to humankind.
Thank you for watching our video. So, don't forget to like and comment our video. Have a nice day.